Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Ndukari. Today I will be sharing with you 5 easy tips on how to boost your self-esteem. This is actually a topic that really meant a lot to me because as a teenager I actually battled with low self-esteem and it really affected me throughout my adolescent years. Self-esteem is basically the thoughts, feelings and beliefs we hold of ourselves. Anybody can overcome low self-esteem. It's actually a gradual process, and one way I was able to overcome my low self-esteem was being aware and listening to my inner monologue. You know those thoughts in your head that keep on saying you can't do it, like you're not capable, you're not worthy. For so long I wasn't really aware of those thoughts and I actually allowed them to govern my life for a very long time. But the moment I became aware, I started countering them with more positive words. I became more positive. It actually boosted my self-esteem to a great level. Stop comparing. Nobody's life is perfect. Stop comparing your life to your neighbor, to your cousin, to the friend on the street. The moment I stopped comparing my life to others, I started appreciating my life. I started appreciating all my imperfections. And in the long run, it actually boosted my self-confidence. Just accepting me for me. Stay groomed. The way a person dresses and smells really adds to their self-confidence. Haven't you ever felt like when you're properly dressed and you smell good, there's a way you just feel? I was actually this type of girl that was actually I don't care kind of person. I wouldn't comb my hair. I would wear stained clothes outside, and it really affected myself. When I see other people who are well dressed, it made me feel a certain kind of way. But the moment I decided, okay, I'll be groomed, I'll groom myself, I'm going to make my hair, I'll make sure my clothes are clean. It's not about wearing expensive clothes, but just looking your best at every time. It actually have a way of boosting your self-esteem. Finding your trigger. Knowingly or unknowingly, we all have triggers. Those people or environment that make us feel a certain kind of way about ourselves, mostly not too good, I personally had my own trigger. Most of my triggers when I was a teenager actually came from the people I met at my place of worship. Our triggers differs. Yours could be from school, from work, a certain group of friends or family members, but whatever the trigger is, it is advisable that you identify it to be able to deal with it. One way I'm actually able to deal with my triggers is actually total to little avoidance. Most of our triggers, they actually come from place of work, worship and school. And in those kind of settings, it's actually difficult to totally avoid them. So I would advise you minimize your contact with those kind of people or environments, and then you work on yourself. Relationship, irrespective of its form, there's nothing compared to having a friend that lifts your spirit up. When you're sad, you have somebody to talk to. When you're in a difficult situation, the person is there to give you reasonable advice. So our relationship they actually make or they marry us. So it's advisable that when it comes to boosting your self-confidence as a person, the people you keep around you, the people you call your friends, really matters. Working on one's self-esteem, it's actually a gradual process. You have to be patient with yourself because it's not something you achieve, because some of our habits are things we've learned over the years, and at this point you want to you're learning on how to boost your self-esteem. So you're trying to unlearn some of your bad habits, because our bad habits, our negative thoughts have brought us to this point, to where we are. So it's not something we could just overcome in a day. So in a day, but as far as your mind is there that you want to really work on your self-esteem, irrespective of your race, your ethnicity, your country, your background, anybody, as far as your mind is there, you can actually be a very confident person. And I'm also on that journey of self-confidence. I'm not perfect. I'm still working on myself. All of us here, we're still working on ourselves. We still have room to learn and unlearn things. Thank you for watching. Once more, I am Ndukari. You can comment and subscribe. Stay tuned.